we live? Welcome to another D1 GCU game against Cal Poly. Bro, oh my gosh, please. So in net, we have Dax Dacona subbing for me, Maria Ardello, because I am out right now with a sprained foot. This is your AA2 team. Did I say D1? I meant AA2. AA2 against Cal Poly. And this is going to be an electric game. It is 6 p.m. California time. This is your AA2 team's third game of the day while switching goalies every game. This is going to be insane. We have Chris Johnson fixing Dax's pads right now. Aiden Sweat's looking into it too. Just taking a little minute. Dax figuring out how to play goalie as we speak. Please get Dax. Look at Dax. Look at Dax over there. Figuring out how to play goalie on the fly.
And then Chris is the backup, so he's helping him with
And Chris is the backup goalie, so he is helping him out right now. I guess I am not a goalie on this team anymore.
Has Dax ever played goalie before?
No, I don't think Dax has ever played goalie before. I think it would have been better if I played in net with a boot on. Your D1 team plays in about an hour. Oh, Dax Dacona going into the net where he belongs. This is going to be an electric game. Maybe it's an insult to Cal Poly, though. I hope not. Last time the GCU played Cal Poly, it was a 12-0 game, I believe, against the AA1 team. Let's get this all electric and everything. Puck's about to drop. Puck drops. Cal Poly wins it back. Cal Poly then hits it up. Clay, yes. Oh, Clay, you could not stop the bus. Oh, my gosh. Oh, the bus lost the puck. Clay skating behind the net now. Number 15. Passes it on to Kobe. Kobe, then to Michael Stoney. Stoney looking for another pass. Passes it back to Kobe. Kobe shoots and does not score. It almost trickled in, though. Kobe to Clay. Clay fighting for the puck. Cal Poly sends it into our defensive zone. Dax is getting squared up to the puck, even though the puck is nowhere near him. By net, Hayden takes the puck up the floor. Hayden looking for an open shot. Will he take the shot? He shoots, and it is a bit high. 6x4, guys. 6x4. A little bit high. Face off down low to the left wing. Lining up on the face-off dot is Hayden Fisk. Hayden Fisk wins it back to Michael Stoney. Stoney passes back to Clay. Clay to Kobe. Kobe looking for that pass. Oh, Kobe tries to toe drag, but gets stopped by Cal Poly Demon. Cal Poly taking up the middle. Dax will face it. Dax faces the shot. Big save by Dax. Trin taking it up the floor, passes it. Oh, tries to pass it over, but ends up on Cal Poly's stick. But now, Cal Poly still has the puck. Michael Stoney with the puck now. Michael looking for the pass. Instead, he shoots. Hayden was calling for that puck. Hayden back to Ben. Ben Ushorka. Ben, as we call him. Like talking Ben. Trin skating towards Ben with the puck. Will Trin take that puck? Trin takes that puck. Trin skating up the floor. Looking at Cole Gebhardt. Cole Gebhardt gets the puck. Cole Gebhardt loses the puck. Little small battle going on behind the net right now. Trin with the puck. Trin passes it on up to Ben. Ben Washorka. Ben passes it over. Oh, took a tumble over there. What is he doing? Ben loses the puck and just gives it to a Cal Poly player. Cal Poly player passes it to Lopes. Cole Gebhardt taking it up right now. Cole shoots, and it hits post and out. Cal Poly player tries to pass it, but then it ends up on Gunner's stick. Gunner takes a shot, does not score. Cole takes a shot and scores! Cole Gebhardt with the goal. Your Lopes are now up 1-0 in the first period. 9:24 remaining in this game. Dax looking for some some handshakes over there. We're all the way out of his crease. Buddy, get back in your crease. The goalie is not supposed to be out there. This is amazing. Dax is in net. Cole Taylor was looking at our live feed and definitely judged some stuff going on in there. Anyways, Cole Gebhardt takes the puck. Cole shoots! Does not score. Big save by the Cal Poly goalie. As Cal Poly just lost 12-0 to our AA1 team, they are definitely a little bit rattled. Gunner with the puck. Gunner shoots! And it is gloved by the Cal Poly goalie. Is that Cal Poly? I think so. Face-off is in the defensive zone, left wing, or right wing to GCU, I guess. Is it left or right wing? Wait, question. Would it be left or right wing based on the home goalie's perspective? So this is right wing.
This is right wing for GCU.
Okay. I am just now learning some stuff. Clay, the bus is taking the puck, passes it on to Kobe. Kobe passes it all the way back to Chris Johnson, who is playing in net last game. So maybe he's a little bit iffy as a player right now. Kobe, oh, Kobe, hello. Yep, call, that's a call. You can't do that. You cannot hook somebody. I'm looking if this is actually Cal Poly. Because the Broncos, I'm not from around here, so Pomona? Some difficulties going on. Oh, this is, how do you pronounce this? Pomona? Pomona? We're just going to call this the P school. Oh, he took one to the gut right there, number 22. Clay is taking the puck around the net. But my apologies. Oh, Clay shoots and does not score, a little bit high. My apologies, though. This is Pomona and GCU. Pomona. I have never heard of that school. Oh, Clay takes the shot, saved by the goalie. That was a good shot right there. Lopes, you're on your power play right now with 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining in that. And 7 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in this first period. We are up 1-0. Chris to Clay. Clay shoots! Michael tips it, and it hits the glass. Chris to Kobe! Kobe shoots and scores! Chris to Kobe. Kobe shoots it and snipes the cowboy. The fucking... I did not mean to cuss. The Pomona goalie. Pomona. That's okay. I did not mean to cuss that. I think that's 2 strikes for me. It's 2 strikes. Anyways, Dax is getting his skate fix. Maybe I should have hopped in net for this one. So we didn't have all these technical difficulties, but it is okay. Lining up for the face-off, we have Hayden, Gunner, Cole Gebhardt, and Ben Washorka, a.k.a. Ben. Gotta love Ben. What a guy he is, too. Nice guy. GCU wins that face-off. Ben takes it behind our net. Ben is skating up the floor now, right wing. Ben still on that right wing. Takes a pass. Passes it on to Cole Gebhardt. Cole Gebhardt passes again. Another pass by Ben. Shoots. Hayden shoots and scores. Hayden Fiske with that goal. Went from Cole Gebhardt to Ben to Hayden. And Hayden took that puck and decided to rip it into the net. Pomona is definitely feeling this one after getting 12-0'd by our AA1 team. Anyways, lining up this faceoff dot, you have Gunner. Fun fact, Me and Gunner's birthday was yesterday. Say happy birthday to us, October 24th, babies. Me and Gunner. Behind the net, we have Ben. Ben passes it all the way up to Hayden Fiske. Hayden Fiske is dangling around some kids. Hayden passes it on back to Gunner. Gunner then passes it back to Ben. Ben is skating around our defensive zone and passes it down to Cole. Cole passes it to Gunner. Gunner, center ice. Gunner all the way over to Cole. We are in the right wing. Right wing. Ben rips a shot on net. Saved by the Pomona, the P goalie. We're just going to call this the P team. Pomona. I don't know how to say that. I'm from the East Coast. I'm not from around here. So it's okay if I pronounce it wrong. Face-off dot, we have Fiske. Well, Fiske win it back. Fiske wins it all the way back to Ben. Ben is being pressured by this Cal Poly number 4 player. But you cannot catch up to the Lopes. Cal Poly is still trying to pressure our puck. The pressuring is not doing too hot, though. Ben passes it over to Gunner. Gunner picks it up. Left wing. Gunner passes it on to Hayden. Hayden takes a shot. Misses by a lot. Like I have said every other time I've commentated, the net is 6x4, so let's figure it out. Gunner with the puck passes it all the way back into our left wing defensive zone. Skates behind our net a little bit. Skates in front of our net. Now he is skating up center ice. Hayden looking for an open shot. Hayden shoots it into the goalie's chest, and the goalie saves that one. Back to... Oh, big save by P goalie. Hayden and Cole in front of the net, and is stopped by the P goalie. P goalie has done good, though. He's only had a game break in between these games. And that was a big save. Literally a pass right in front of him, and he saved it. Cal Poly almost wins that faceoff, but Trin ends up on top of that puck. The P goalie covers the puck again. Pomona. I don't know how to say Pomona. Pomona. That's the team name. Pomona? I don't know. I've been calling it the P team. The P team sends it all the way back into our defensive zone, all the way to the left wing. Clay then passes it to Michael Stoney. Stoney loses it to the PE players. Stoney passes it to Trent. Trent takes a shot. Big eats by the Pomona player. Pomona. Okay, we got this. Trent passes it all the way down to Kobe. Kobe then passes it to Michael. Stoney rips the shot and does not score that one. We have possession again. A lot of P's going on here. We got Pomona. The three P's of hockey, which is possession, possession, possession. I learned that one an hour ago. Trent taking it up, right wing. Trent walking. Trent passes it to Stoney. Stoney then takes it back to Clay. Clay looking for a scoring opportunity. Gets the puck back to his stick. Clay shoots. Backhanded and did not score that one. Oh! Ew! Kobe sniped! Right side, top right. Right above the glove, left side, top left. So I guess, yeah, in goalie view, that's top left. In player view, that's top right. If that makes sense. Anyways, Dax is still skating out of his net. Get this guy back in his net where he belongs. Stop trying to act like you're a player when you're a goalie. Anyways, at this face-off dot, we have Trin who wins it back to Clay. Clay behind the net right now. Clay searching for a good opportunity. Passes it up to Trin. Trin skating up the left wing. Trin skates through center ice. That's Kobe now. Kobe has the puck, passes it over to Trin, which does not make connection with Trin's stick as Kobe passed it a bit behind him. Stoney passes it to Clay. Clay gives it back to Stoney. Back to Stoney, back to Clay. Oh, Clay tries to make a pass in a Pomona player's foot, and it did not work out. Stoney has the puck. Right wing is skating through center. Michael shoots, and it tips into Pomona's player's stick and goes up into the netting. Friday night. There's some good tunes in this rink right now. I wish everybody could hear. On this face-off that we have Gunnar Kashal, Chris Johnson, Ben Washorka, and Cole Gebhardt. We struggled to win that one a little bit, but we end out on top. Gunnar with the puck. Gunnar passes it Ben. Ben to Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson all the way into our defensive left wing zone. Now we are all the way behind our net. Oh, Pomona player falls in front of our net with no player interaction. Ben has the puck. Chris calls for it. Oh, Chris had the puck, but did not have a good enough connection with it. Now we have 3 players on the puck. We end out on top once again. Chris calling for the puck. Chris trying to skate. He's figuring out his feet again because he just played goalie. Anyways, Chris gets that puck and does not score. Chris with the puck again. Chris about to pass it. Passes it over to Gunnar. Gunnar does not make connection. Cole Gebhardt has the puck now. Cole to Chris. Chris is in our right wing zone. Right wing top offensive zone. Chris passes it to the wrong team. I do not think green looks similar to purple, but maybe he's calling. Oh, Dax with a big save! Dax with a save! What a save. Chris is taking out of our defensive zone. Gunnar has the puck. Gunnar pass, so he shoots it into Pomona's goalie, and it pops right back out. Pomona passes it into our player's skate, and then we end out on top with the puck. Chris has the puck to Ben. Ben deciding what to do, passes it to Trin. Trin gets it knocked out of his hands by a Pomona player. Looks like these Pomona players are getting a little bit feisty. Looks like a lot of little stick slashes are going on here. But, hey, if I was losing, I'd be mad too. Anyways, shot by Ben, but did not score. Pomona is taking up the ice now. Trenton has the puck. Stole it from the Temple and Fiskey's stick. Fiskey's now battling for the puck. Fiskey's still battling for this puck. Fiskey ends out on top. Fiskey passes over to Trin. Trin does not make a connection. Passes it back to Hayden. And now Pomona has the puck again. We are not making the best passes right now. For a different style team, we need to play slower or more smart. Ew! Big rip by the bus! The bus scored. Clayton James making the score 5-0. GCU with 23 seconds remaining in this first period. Lining up for the faceoff, we have Hayden Fiskey, Trin Voorhees, Clayton James, and Kobe. Kobe, I don't know his last name. Oh, Cal Poly switching up players. We are not on a penalty kill, guys. Let's get that 4th player out there. There we are. Now we have 4-on-4. Trin taking up the puck on the left wing. Takes a shot and misses the net. 15 seconds remaining now. Clay has the puck. Clay passes it on over to Fiskey. Fiskey deciding what to do. Fiskey passes it over to Kobe. Kobe dangles! Dangles! Kobe dangles out that goalie and then scores. I got told to quiet down. Quiet down. Stop yelling. I'll stop yelling. Hayden Fiskey shoots the puck and scores again. Now the game is 7-0, and we are leaving the first period. Now we have a minute intermission to figure out what Dax is doing in the net and for Pomona to maybe get some different plays going on out here. The Pomona goalie is really good. Xander getting some good coverage down there with our Lopes in a little intermission speech, you could say. Probably talking about how to slow this game down a bit more. And I lied. The score is actually 8-0, and we are entering the second period. This is your AA2 team with 12 minutes going into the second period. After this game, I believe our D1 team plays. They play, no, our AA1 team plays after this game. They play the Cal Poly. So not Pomona. I've been pronouncing Pomona Cal Poly this whole time. I've been getting them confused. Dax skating over to his side of the net. Looks like he's struggling a little bit. He does not look like a good goalie in the net. He thinks he looks tough, but I don't think he does. Malarkey, this is our AA1 goalie. What do you have to say, Malarkey?
So far, Dax has posted a pretty good first period. He's going into his second, feeling strong. Granted, I wasn't here to watch the whole thing, but so far it looks like he's made a pretty good run.
So far, he has a shutout. I can say it because he's not a goalie.
I wouldn't say it either way.
Oh, anyways, he has a 100% save rate right now. Let's put it that way. I did not say the S word. Lining up for this face-off, we have number 2, Ben Washorka. Number 15, Hayden Fiske. Chris Johnson, and it looks like Michael Stoney over there. We're in that bubble. Oh, yep, that is not Michael Stoney. It is Michael. Gunner with the puck behind the net. Number 18, Chris Johnson, taking it up the right wing. Right wing all the way over to Kobe. Kobe to Chris. Chris shoots and scores. Now the score is 9-0. 11:35 remaining. 8-0. Or 9-0 now, sorry.
I bet 8-5-3. Because they said like 60 saves. Inside, 622.
Taking the face-off is Gunner. Gunner passes it on over to Chris. Chris tries to make contact, but then the Pomona player picks it up. Oh, Gunner takes a tumble with a Pomona player. Michael Stoney passes it back to Ben Washorka. Ben Washorka with the puck right now. Chris passes it on over to Gunner. Gunner taking the puck up the floor. I think Garvey, our coach, may have told us to slow down the puck a bit more and pass with each other. Yeah, he's definitely said that. We don't see him as intense anymore. We're playing easy hockey, which is good hockey. GR, good roller. Number 18, Chris Johnson, passes it on over to Ben Washorka. Ben Washorka, 2 at the back. Big Dax stepping out of his crease, trying to get unnervous over here. Down at this face-off, we have number 21. I cannot see his face from here. And around him, we have Clay, Kobe, and Trin. Kobe to Clay. Clay skating in. Clay passes it to Trin. Trin going around. Trin shoots! And it is a big save by the Pomona goalie. Pomona trying to find an open spot to get a good shot off in that. Oh, Dax with the flying stick check save. What an amazing save by Dax. Clay passes on up to Kobe. Kobe then to Trin. Trin shoots and goes wide. Oh, that's Cole. Cole with the puck right now. Cole to Clay. Clay to all the way to Kobe. We are just skating around them in our own offensive zone. Trin getting the puck right now. Oh, I thought he was going to do a Michigan right there. That would have been a fine. Kobe passes on to Trin. Trin passes to Kobe. Kobe passes it to Cole. Cole to Trin. Trin passes to Kobe. Kobe shoots. It goes wide. Clay with the puck now after a bad shot attempt by Kobe. Back to Kobe. Kobe to Trin. Trin passes back to Clay. Clay to Kobe. Kobe to Clay. We're just playing a good passing game around here, playing a nice box. Shoots. Clay shot it, and it hit post and out. Kobe getting to that puck right now. Clay passes up to Trin. Trin to Kobe. Or, sorry, Trin to freaking Clay. Number 15, Trin, has puck skating around the net. Trin looking for an open pass. Instead, he is a little bit slippery out there. The only person who has the slippery excuse is Chris Johnson and Dax Tacona right now. Because Chris played last game in net. Kobe trying to take a shot, dangles around a Pomona player, passes it on over to, a little bit of a tumble right there. That happened in front of Pomona's net. Pomona player falls. Clay with the puck. Clay easily skates around that Pomona player. Clay skating the puck up, passes it on over to Gunner, sorry. Clay with the puck, passes it on over to Gunner. Gunner shoots. And a big eat by Pomona player. Kobe skating around the net. Kobe looking for an open pass. Kobe gives it to Trin. No, Pomona players are, bit wide. No Pomona players are really pressuring the puck. They're just kind of letting us skate around. Good for us, though. We're figuring out our special stuff right now. Getting some more team bonding in. Gunner taking our... Okay, that is Kobe. So Kobe and Gunner have the same wheels. Kobe does not want to skate opportunity because I definitely know Garv told to pass rather than to shoot on the AA1 team at least. When they were up 7-0, they got told to take a shot, but if the shot did not go in, they have to break it back out and break it back in. Big shot by Ben. And a big save by the Pomona goalie. The Pomona goalie is really good, in my opinion. Or is good, you know what I mean? Like, his team isn't helping him out too much. Face-off in the offensive left wing zone. Waiting for this puck to drop. Gunner is taking face-off. Ben is behind him. And then we also have Hayden Fiske on the floor. And I believe that is also Kobe out there with them. Gunner wins the puck back to the Lopes. Hayden with the puck. Hayden to Ben. Ben tries to do a tip with Gunner, and it did not quite work out. 3:53 remaining in the second period right now. GCU Lopes win the puck again. Hayden to Ben. Ben hits it all the way over to Gunner. Gunner to Ben. Ben doing some nice little crossovers over there. Looking for a good play for the puck. Hayden has the puck. Hayden passes it on over to Kobe. Kobe passes to Gunner. That is not Kobe. That is Gunner. And Michael. Okay. Hayden to Gunner. Hayden shoots or passes it over to Ben. Ben could not score that one, though. Pomona trying to find a good scoring opportunity still. But the Lopes have had 95% of the possession this game. You cannot do anything if you do not have possession. That's the 3 Ps. Possession, possession, possession. 3 Ps roller hockey. Ben passes it on over to Hayden, which then falls on a Pomona player's stick and then to Gunner's stick. Gunner tries to do a little cute little like tap-in motion, but did not succeed. Stoney to Gunner, and then Gunner gave it to Ben, where Ben then missed the net wide. Gunner, number 19, has the puck. 19 to number 2, Ben Washorka. Ben Washorka misses that puck and gives it down to the Pomona players. Pomona is in their defensive zone. And we steal the puck in their defensive zone. I don't think that's a good play with any hockey team if the puck gets taken in your defensive zone. Cole passes it on over to Kobe, who's number 47. Kobe gives it on over to Gunner. Gunner takes a one-timer, and it is saved by the Pomona goalie. Cole passes it down to Chris. Chris shoots, does not score. Cole passes it to, what's his name? Kobe. Kobe, number 47. Number 18, Chris Johnson, looking for a shot. And we are going to pass it around, correct? Yep. Passes it on over to Cole Gebhardt. Cole Gebhardt at the top, center ice. Cole drops it to Clay. Clay to Chris. Chris to Clay. Clay misses that puck. Pomona had possession for like 1 second, but then Trin stole it. Or not Trin, Gunner stole it. Anyways, big save by Pomona goalie. There's 44 seconds remaining in the second period. Your Lopes are up 10-0. Reminder, your AA1 team beat Pomona 12-0. And they had their original goalie in the net. Right now, we have Dax Sakona, one of our great players for AA2. He was excited to play this game. I was excited for him. I need to start giving these goalies that are subbing in like a pep talk before maybe. You know, I should just say what they always say to me. Just stop the puck. Really helps. It doesn't. Anyways, 5 seconds remaining in this period. Lopes have your possession. Lopes going for a shot, missing that wide. Pomona tries to get the puck, but the buzzer stops them. We are in the second intermission of this game. 30 seconds in this intermission. Pomona has to have a great speech to come back from this game. Huh? Dax has a shutout. Yes, I am saying shutout because Dax is a player, not a goalie, so it won't count. We need to get hype. Should really? Isn't this embarrassing though?
Maybe don't say that on stream, but
No, I mean like, is it embarrassing to have? Clay drops it over to Trin. Trin taking up the puck. Trin to Clay. Clay holding on to that puck. It gives to Chris. Chris over to Kobe. Kobe passes to Clay. Clay to Trin. This is a game about possession. Trin is going to take the shot. No, he will not. Gives it back to Chris. Chris over to Kobe. Kobe looking for a shot, but instead Clay looks for the shot. It is denied. Blocker side to the Pomona goalie. Clay tries to give it over to Kobe, but the Kobe misses it to Chris. Chris gives it back to Clay. Clay to Trin. Kobe to Chris. Chris is going to rip that shot and miss the puck. But Chris somehow still scores that. Leg pads. That is crazy. The score is now 11-0. And your GCU Lopes are up. Did the AA2 win last game with Chris in that? So we are 2-1. Or sorry, we're 1-1 right now and about to be 2-1. 2-1-0. We're praying for it. Clay behind the net right now. Clay is telling people to cycle. Kobe going back and cycling right now. Wow, what a breakout. What a breakout we got going on. Call your players to come do a breakout and then just send it down the middle of the floor. Let's go, Captain. Anyways, Hayden, back to Clay. I love Clay. It's okay. Clay to Hayden. Hayden to Kobe. Kobe to Trin. Trin shoots. Oh, passes it on over to Kobe. Okay, I was making sure that was Kobe. I promise you, like all these white boys like Gunner and Kobe, they look alike. Maybe we should get Garv enunciating this. Let me go get him. Hayden passes it on over to Kobe. Clay passes to Hayden. Hayden then tries to dangle around, passes it back down to Trin in our defensive zone. Trin passes it on over to Clay. Clay misses the puck and it goes farther into our offensive zone. Kobe's on that puck right now, pressuring the puck. Letting them play a little bit. Pomona is playing a little bit. Trin takes a shot and does not score that. Hayden Fiske with the puck now. Ben with the puck. Hayden with the puck. Hayden passes it on over to Ben Washorka on the left wing. Ben takes a ripper. Big eat by a Pomona player. That's going to leave a bruise. He's going to feel that one tomorrow morning. Wait. Did Hayden just go for a Michigan? And that's a fine for a rookie, Hayden Fiske, for not landing the Michigan. If you ever hit a Michigan, if you ever try to do a Michigan and don't land it, it's a fine. I think it's a $2 fine. Anyways, Trent takes up the puck center ice, shoots it low on the ground, 5-hole, and it is let in by the Pomona goalie. I'm trying to get Garvey's attention, head coach's attention right now, so he can commentate the rest of this, because I think it would be funny. Anyways, GC Lopes win it back. We have, I think that was our 11th goal scored, but I don't think it is counting towards the points anymore, and we are technically 11-0 in this third period with 7 minutes and 31 seconds remaining. Ben hits it down the floor to Gunner. Gunner looking for a pass, passes to Cole. Cole to Michael. Michael shoots, and it's denied by the Pomona goalie. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, and that's a goal. Anyways, a little scramble in front of the net right there. Cole had it, took another shot, bounced off the post, and then number 19, Gunner, got that puck in and ripped that puck. What? Oh, no, I was sitting for a while. Sorry, I was speaking to Mr. Bryden Fiske, who did a similar incident. Well, ate a shot from team manager Aiden Sweats down in Mexico at the Pan American. I also did my foot injury in the Pan American, but it was not during a game. Frisky's over there hobbling. I see him in my view. Y'all don't see him, though. Anyways, back to the game. Let's get back to it. Michael Stoney with the puck right now, number 42. 42 passes it on over to 21, who is Gunnar Kashal? No, Gunnar is number 19. Number 21 is... I'm pulling up the roster right now. Anyways, he passes it on over to number 2, Ben Washorka. Ben takes a rip. Oh, Ben has got a powerful shot. Number 42, Michael Stoney with that puck. Gunner has the puck right now. Oh, number 21 is Cole Gebhardt. Now I can see his face. I'm right next to bird's eye view, so that's about how much I can see. Ben taking it behind our net. Oh, as we're stepping onto the floor, we take a little tumble. Chris Johnson still trying to figure out how to not goalie anymore as he became a player. Michael Stoney takes a shot. Blocker side denied. Blocker side denied as Gunner tried to take a shot. Gunner passes it on down to Kobe, who tries to take a shot, but a Pomona player eats that puck right up. Gunner passes it on over to Chris Johnson. CJ takes a shot, and is denied by a Pomona player's skate. Kobe sauces it on over 3 players' sticks. Chris had the puck, passed it back to Kobe. Kobe took a shot, and Kobe missed. Chris with the puck again. Big battle going on in front right now. Gunner with the puck right now, passes it on over to Kobe, who Kobe tries to shoot, and the Pomona goalie is trying to cover it but does not succeed, and Chris Johnson ends up with the puck. Chris tries to do a stick move behind his back, and it does not work. Oh, the score just got updated. It is 13-0. 4 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in this period. 4:20 remaining in this game now. Chris looking for a pass or a shot, gives it to Kobe. Kobe rips it and does not score. Goes a little bit wide. Kobe with the puck again. Kobe passes it on over to CJ. CJ passes it to Clay. Clay to Chris. Chris to Clay. Clay should take a ripper. Tries to shoot it, but then passes to Kobe. Then Kobe rips it and scores for our 14th goal of this game. 3 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in this game with 13 goals. I feel for this Pomona goalie. We've been there. It's okay. He is not letting his team down whatsoever. The goalie's actually pretty solid. He stopped about 3 2-on-1, or 2-on-0s, I should say, and scrambles in front of his net. Credits to him. Trent passes it on over to Fiske. Fiske does not make contact with it on his stick. So Pomona player ends up with it, but then passes it to one of our players, Kobe. Or sorry, yeah, that is Kobe. Kobe to Trent. Trent skating up center ice. Trent passes it to Hayden Fiske. Fiske going around the net. Gives it up to Clay. Clay gives it to Fisk. Fisk to Trent. Trent shoots and does not score. Hits the goalie in the chest. Pomona player tries to skate it up, but is denied by Kobe. Kobe trying to do a little toe drag action. Kobe skating around, passes it all the way back to Clayton James. The bus. Oh, Clay just sauces it onto the net, and I thought it was going to go in. Hayden battling for this puck right now, but ends up giving it to Gunner, or Kobe. Kobe then passes it up to Trent, and Trent does not make contact with that puck. Pomona ends up losing the puck again, and it gets passed back into our defensive zone. Kobe, oh, Dax tried to play that puck. Buddy, you are in net. You are not a player right now. Let's stick to the net. Ben skating up left wing. Now center ice. Going into the offensive zone. Ben skates around 4 players. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 players he skated around and decided to give it to a teammate. What an act of generosity. An act of generosity. God. Number 19, Gunner Kashal passes it back to number 2, Ben Washorka. Ben Washorka then rips it all the way down, looking for a goal from the other side. Would have been a cheat coast to coast. Oh, Gunner has puck right now. Walks the goalie, but decides not to score. 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining in this game right now. Dax is playing the puck. Buddy, get back in your net. Dax, stay there. Oh, Ben Washorka with the puck right now. Passes it on over to Michael Stoney. Michael Stoney passes it back to Ben. Does not make contact with Ben's stick. And Pomona has the puck. Pomona just passes it into our defensive zone. Dax still trying to play that puck, even though it's not necessary at all in a 13-0 game. It's okay, though. He shined like a star during this game. Ben Washorka with the puck again. Ben shoots! And it goes wide. Remember, guys, or ladies and gentlemen, the net size is 6x4. Hayden, or someone called for that puck. I believe it was Ben. Ben skating around, passes it on over to Gunner Shaw, where Gunner then takes a shot on the net, goes a little bit wide, ends up with Ben's twig. Ben, oh. Michael Stoney got tripped, and the refs are actually calling that. But it does not matter because the game is concluded. 13-0. Your GCU Lopes won that one against Pomona. The next team that plays tonight is your GCU AA1 Lopes playing Cal Poly on this same rink. What an exciting game for today. Dax Dakota subbing a net for me, Maria Ardillo. Dax did a great job, gets the shutout. Even though I said shutout 20 times during the game, still got the shutout. 100% save rate for him. We played a nice and slow game. Nice to get some passes going on with our team and everything, build up some more team bonding as we are a first-year team and we have all never played with each other before. That concludes today's game. Am I live? Am I done?